The Writings of Abraham, chapter 118. This is the account which Lot told unto me, Abraham, concerning the coming of the 3 messengers unto him in Sedom. For Lot was sitting in the door of his house in the city of Sedom, conversing with 2 of his sons-in-law who were Sodomites, when he saw 3 men approaching down the street of the city. And the Ruach of Yahweh whispered unto Lot, Behold, these are my messengers who bring tidings of deliverance. Lot therefore rose up to meet them, and bowing down before them said, Behold now, my masters, turn in, I pray you, into your servant's house, and tarry all night, that I may wash your feet, and anoint your heads, and feed you. And in the morning ye may go on, leaving only a berakah upon the head of your servant. And they said, Nay, but we will abide in the street tonight, for we have heard that it is not safe to enter into the house of a Sodomite, lest we be abused and tortured and killed, and our property stolen from us. But Lot replied, Not so, my masters, for I am no Sodomite, but a true worshipper of Yahweh, and I know that ye are his messengers, for his Ruach hath shown me this thing. Then when Lot had confessed his belief in Yahweh, the messengers entered with him into his house, and he did set before them a feast with unleavened bread and wine, and they berakah it and partook thereof, and Lot's family also partook and were filled. The Writings of Abraham, chapter 119. When Lot's 2 sons-in-law saw him take these strangers into his home, they went straightway unto the magistrates of the city, for it was unlawful in the city of Sedom to entertain a stranger in your home. Wherefore the people of Sedom surrounded Lot's house, both young and old, all the people of the city. And one of them called to Lot and said, Where are the men whom thou tookest into thine house tonight? Behold, thou knowest that it is contrary to our laws to thus entertain strangers. Nevertheless, we will forgive thee, for thou art a mighty prince among us. Therefore, bring forth the men unto us, that we may lie with them, and do unto them according to all the desires of our hearts. But Lot went out the door to the front of his house, and securing the door behind him, he confronted the Sodomites. And Lot said to them, I pray you, my brethren, do not these wicked things, for it is contrary to the Torah of the Most High Elohim, who is sovereign over all, to force anyone to lie with another. Repent now, therefore, that the wrath of the Most High Elohim fall not upon you, and ye with your city be destroyed. But they were angry with Lot, and they cried unto him, Stand away from the door, lest we take thee also. Thou hast come in among us, and partaken of the good of our land, and we have treated thee with honor, although thou wast a stranger. Dost thou now make thyself a judge over us? And their anger increased against Lot, and they said unto him, Behold, we will deal worse with thee than with them. Wherefore we shall take thee and thy daughters and the men who have come in unto thee, and any others in thine household who shall please us, and we will do with you according to all our desires. But Lot replied, Behold now, I have 2 daughters who have not lain with a man. Let me, I pray you, plead with you that ye take them not according to the wickedness, and abuse them according to your abominations. For the Most High Elohim will surely destroy this city if ye repent not. Wherefore ye shall do nothing unto me, nor my daughters, nor the strangers that are within my gate, nor any of my household, for Elohim will smite you in the attempt. And their anger increased yet more against Lot, and they came near to break down the door. But the messengers of Elohim, who were Kodesh men, bearing the power of the Kehunah after Elohim's Kodesh order, put forth their hands, pulled Lot into the house, and shut the door behind him. Then they smote the people of Sedom with blindness, so that they could not find the door. The Writings of Abraham, chapter 120. And one of these Kodesh men said unto Lot, Take now all that appertaineth unto thee, whether persons or goods, out of this city, for the wrath of Elohim is upon this place, and tomorrow it shall be destroyed, because the cries of those who have been abused here have risen unto the ears of Yahweh of Zebaoth, and the abominations of these Sodomites have come up before his face. Wherefore, surely upon the morrow the vengeance of Yahweh shall fall upon Sedom, that neither root nor branch shall be left here, for the fullness of their iniquity hath come upon them, and in the fullness thereof they shall be cut off. Therefore Lot went forth at that time, and spake unto his sons-in-law and his married daughters, and all who had gone forth with him from our camp, saying, Up, get you out of this place, for on the morrow Yahweh will destroy this city. But his words were as foolishness unto them, and they mocked him. And Lot returned unto his house in sorrow. The writings of Abraham, chapter 121. When morning came, the men of Elohim hastened Lot, saying, Arise, take thy wives and thy daughters who are here with thee in the house, and depart hence, lest ye be consumed by the wrath of Elohim, which shall be visited upon the iniquities of Sedom. And while they were preparing to depart, Lot's heart being full of sorrow at leaving his daughters and his daughters' children to be destroyed, the men of Elohim took him by the hand with his wives and his daughters, for Yahweh had mercy upon Lot because of his integrity, because he had not bowed down unto false mighty ones, nor entered into the abominations of Sedom. And Lot thought to dwell in Zoar, wherefore he hastened there, but his wife Ado turned back unto the city of Sedom. Ado was the daughter of Eli, the son of Eliezer, which Eli had accompanied Lot to Sedom. And Ado thought upon her parents and her daughters who remained in the city. Her heart was pained within her, and she turned back unto them, and was lost. But Lot entered with the rest of his family into Zoar, and was there when the cities of the plains were overthrown. The writings of Abraham, chapter 122. Then the 3 Kodesh men of Elohim came unto me, Abraham, where I was fasting and praying nigh unto Sedom, and they lifted me up into the Shamayim, and taught me the ordinances, the key words, and the signs by which I might call down fire and brimstone upon these cities. And I did as I was commanded by the messengers of Elohim, and the cities were destroyed. And when I saw the destruction of the land, my heart was sorrowful. But Yahweh said unto me, I have had mercy upon Lot, and have sent him out of the city, that he was not destroyed, for he was the only righteous man in all the cities. Wherefore my heart was comforted. The writings of Abraham, chapter 123. And when the destruction was over, Lot feared to continue dwelling in Zoar, lest it also should be destroyed. Wherefore he took his family and went unto the cave of Adullam, and dwelt there. And the word of Yahweh came unto Lot, saying, Go in now unto thy 2 daughters who are with thee, who have not known man, for they shall conceive by thee, that thy posterity shall not be cut off from the earth. So Lot went in unto his 2 daughters, and lay with them, and they conceived by him. And the firstborn bare a son, and called his name Moab. And the younger also bare a son, and she called his name Ben-Ami. And Lot dwelt in the cave for 5 years, and after that he took his wives and his daughters and his sons, whom his daughters had borne unto him, and dwelt on the other side of the Jordan. And Yahweh beraked him and prospered him, and he dwelt in safety.